Welcome back to the next episode, and boy oh boy, what a situation we're in. We're attacked at Orc Town, Khazad-dûm has attacked us, Aragon is besieging us at Noldor. Luckily for us though, we have these guys that hopefully will reinforce in the battle ahead. Maybe, just maybe, these guys will turn the tide in our favour, because inside we really don't have too many things that can really dish out a lot of damage. We have the Witch Knights, a Fanazir is leading the Soulless inside. He is going to do a lot of damage. We have some Orcs and Archers and Armor Busters. And in this army we have the Ruda Warband and the Sellswords that can really dish out some significant damage to the enemy. We have taken Sarkala and we have taken Iron Falls. I'm thinking, like someone stated, that I should maybe put Lord Skuld as the defender at Orc Town, because he's a great archer. He should be able to win some battles, and he can do a lot of damage. His armor-piercing missiles, he would work great against the Khazad-dûm dwarves, so Lord Skuld would be a fine addition in the defenses over there. And I'm thinking we should try and move out with Agendaur. Maybe we can try and transport this guy over to Sarkala to keep the peace there. And Agendaur, I guess he's just going to have to try and move on. Go farther. Try and secure Bruinost or something. And then Fenasdruinin or something. I'm not sure yet. But Bruinost would be nice to take. And allying with Dunland would also be kind of nice. If we could secure that, because we don't want to fight them either. If we start bordering them, that would be terrible. That would be a total disaster. The first thing we need to do in this episode is to try and remove Orn. I'm not sure that these guys will reinforce if they attack us, so I want to be sure that they join the fight, even though they're going to spawn from all the way around. It's going to take ages for them to arrive, but when they arrive, they might just turn the tide of battle. We have one warg unit. That is really quite good for us that we have that, but we can, because then we can get some charges done. In terms of the melee department, we're not going to win this battle. We have armor busters, we have some thralls. We're not going to win this fight with only this army. That's not going to happen. But these guys, if they join in, might just turn the tide. Let's go into the battle. Let's see what we can do. I would really like to wipe out. I mean, the Aragon army, I think we should be able to win there. But then again, they have both Aragon and Gandalf. We need to try and kill Aragon in order for us to have a chance. Can you take... I guess you're going to have to walk through the settlement. That should go a bit faster. Oh, we cannot remove it yet. Okay. Yeah, but these archers and javelins will really help us out if we can get them here. And I certainly hope we can, because they would really, really make a huge difference. And with them we should be able to win, because then we can just tie them up in melee, all of them. And do some work with the wargs, get those charges done and whatnot. So we're going to wait for them to arrive. They have a ballista. The wargs are going to try and deal with that, with their charges. They have a dwarven leader, of course. It's going to do a lot of damage. We have a lot of archers, though. We have 4 archer units and 1 javelin. That is quite good indeed. They have a lot of archers themselves and some standard spear units. So this shouldn't be much of an issue as long as we just get to the fight and start going for some charges with the wargs. We should be fine in this fight, I hope. Just get a move on and try and do what we can. Should we risk moving out with Drango and get some charges done? Maybe not just quite yet. We're going to wait a while before we send him out. Ideally, you know what? We are going to try and send one of the thralls out to soak up some damage from their archers and ballista. If we can, it's worth it, I think. Soak up some damage. I mean, we should just wait a while before the other ones arrive. It's going to take some time for them to get here. It's gonna take ages. But we're moving along fairly okay. You are readying up to soak damage. So we can lure their ballista to shoot at us. And maybe hit their own tower or something. Let's see if we can do that. Doesn't look... Oh, they don't look interested in shooting at us. These guys are beginning to close in. Good stuff. We are through with the reinforcements. It doesn't look like they want to shoot at me. Well, slowly but surely start moving the armies up then. Don't engage them. Whatever you do, do not engage. We don't want to do that. But we can prepare a bit. Archers. You can begin moving out. Javelins you can actually run. Archers you can also run. The extra melee forces, however, will not run. Oh, they're beginning to do something with their... Okay, they want to focus my archers, maybe. It looks like the AI don't want to shoot at my thralls. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. I wouldn't do it either. Orc hunters, the archers are on their way. Taking their sweet time though. It's taking ages for them to get here. You're shooting at something. What are you shooting at? Dwarven travelers. Well, that you have decent range. Can you reach these guys in the back even? No, not quite. But you're doing some solid damage to them here. Keep doing that. You might actually use you in melee. You're pretty decent melee. 610, that's pretty okay, to be honest. Okay, they're beginning to make a move now. Let's begin fighting them here. Drang, you can move out. The other ones are on their way. They're almost here. They're shooting at my javelins. That's a decent... They can shoot all they want at my javelins. I really don't care too much about them. One of the thralls can move out. You can throw at... they're winded. Throw at the castle volunteers. That's an okay target for you to throw at. Just try and throw your javelins. Try and do some kind of damage. There's one of the archers. Come up over there and begin doing some work. Drang is moving as well. Oh, you're just hitting the siege tower. Go to the flank. Try and use your shots at the general instead. Armor busters, go for the volunteers quickly. Drang, go flank around and go for their ballista crew. The armor busters are moving in against the volunteers. That's okay for you. Javelins, throw at them. Go to the flank. Yeah, just try and throw at the Zenith Guard. They could do a lot of damage. The wargs are flanking around pretty easily here. Go for the Dwarven Ballista. Javelins, there we go. That's what I like to see. Are we killing a single one? No, we didn't kill a single one. Do it again, try and get some kills on them. There we go. We're not killing them, they're too strong. We have stopped the ballista from doing anything. Pull out and do it again. Shoot the volunteers, you can go to the... Actually, no, go to the flank. Drango, you're getting stuck. Yeah, a lot of wargs are getting stuck on the ballista. Try and get over there and try and get yourself unstuck. Javelins, how are things going? Are you killing anyone here? Really not doing too much damage. Okay, you killed like one guy. One dwarf you killed. Well done. We have some more units here that we can send them out. We are in need of reinforcement out here. Doing okay. Can you try and move in there? Can you go to the flank instead of something? Go over there. Drango. Where's the ballista crew? They're going to the front lines. Can you go for a quick little charge on the cassette sentries then? Fire at the travelers. Fire at the travelers as well. Let's see if the charge will do any damage to the sentries here. Yeah, pretty decent charge. We didn't get too many kills, but at least something. Keep going, Drango. You're doing well. Keep fighting armor busters. Archers, you can form up over there and shoot at the volunteers. 43 remaining Zenith Guards. Go for them. Try and go for a charge on the Dwarven commander. Archers are beginning to flank. Let's see. The wargs are moving in. See if we can go for a charge and maybe kill a few of these Dwarven commanders. There we go. We're getting the charge off. Are we getting any kills? We're getting a few kills on them actually.
Without their
general,
good. They may lose heart and flee.
Who died? Did Drango die, or did the captain died? I think Drango is still alive. Hopefully, I think so. Yeah, we did a lot of damage to the Zenith Guard. Let's go for the Dwarven travelers there. Just try and weaken those. You guys fire at the volunteers. Yeah, it looks like they want to try and focus my commander now instead with the Zenith Guard. The wargs are doing well. We're getting some great charging damage on the enemy. My orcs are kind of losing the frontline war though, but the wargs will give us the victory eventually, I think, with the charges. Remember, we still have some more armor busters that we could use to plug the gap in the front lines. We might be winning this one even without a war. Nah, maybe not. Not entirely sure. Great charge there.
Let's pray it remains as such.
See if we can squeeze our way through here and charge the center quickly. You can hold your shots for a second. Don't do any friendly fire. There we go. That did a lot of damage. We're seeing some break-in. Oh, the ballista is the one. Oh, the volunteers are broken actually as well. Everyone seems to be broken. Zenith Guard is on their way back. Focus them with some shots. There we go. We're seeing some chain routes here. Even the dwarves can break when the battle goes ill. Actually, armor busters. Why don't you move out for the archers? Stop them. I don't think it is worth it to shoot at them with the archers. We're not going to get any kills on the Zenith Guard. Armor piercing things could maybe get some kills, but these archers won't be able to do any damage to them. They're going into melee again. Let's go for them again with a charge, please. Drango, go in. Go ham on their leader. We've killed 74% of their army. Things are looking great. Come on, get that charge going. There we go. This is going to be beautiful. It's great work, Drango. Go for a quick charge on them. Archers, you can stop shooting now for a little while. We're only going to do friendly fire. Armor busters are now fighting the archers. 30 remaining Zenith Guards. They're moving for me. I don't want to charge them head on. That might hurt. Go for the sentries.
If we continue like this, we will smash
there we go. Got a few kills. They're turning around. Turn around quickly. Don't linger. Do not linger. They're gonna destroy you if you linger there. Armor busters are moving in for the Zenith Guard. Let's quickly go for a charge now. So we can get some kills. Armor busters are moving in, trying to fight them. There we go. Did we get a single kill there? Oh, okay, we got a few. Not too many, but we got a few. Nine remaining Zenith Guards. things are looking great. Victory is going to be ours. Great stuff. They are wavering, but they're not breaking. These are dwarves we're talking about here. You can stop shooting, it's not even worth it going anymore. Go for the Zenith Guard again. Are they trying to run away? Is this it? No, that's just one guy. Armor Busters, go after the Zenith Guard. You are armor piercing. You should be able to do some damage to them. Go for another charge on the Zenith Guard. Or the Cassette Sentries, I mean, not the Zenith Guard. These guys are running away. Go after them, Armor Busters. This should break them. Yeah, they're broken. Get a few kills. Try and kill this dwarven leader, this stubborn dwarven leader who refuses to die. He's standing over there with his big sword, getting kill after kill after kill. Go for one final charge. That should do the job necessary, hopefully, to win. One volley and then charge. Drango is the MVP of this fight. He has done a lot of damage with his charges. Shaken. See if we can kill the general here. Oh, we didn't get the charge done. Of course we're not going to get a kill if we don't charge. 3 remaining guys, come on. There we go. There we go. Victory is mine. Good. Who is still fighting in this fight? They have something that hasn't yet broken away. Where is it? These guys are broken. Oh, these guys are still not broken. The Armor Busters are just charging after them. And my guys are exhausted, these guys are shaken. Probably not exhausted yet. Drango, go after them and destroy them. You're the only one that can. Good. This Khazad-dûm army has been destroyed. We did take a few losses in this fight, but we secured Orc Town. And we need to invest in defenses here. End the battle. Drango, absolutely MVP of the fight. 351 kills. Job well done. MVP. Absolute MVP. Okay, good. Orc Town is secured. And now the question remains, can we secure the settlement that is under siege by Aragon? They have a lot of men. We do have some wargs in the army. We have 1 battalion of wargs. Hopefully we can make a difference with them. Execute them. Enemy camp sacked. We survived. Get inside, please. We can retrain a lot of units here. Can we merge up the thralls, please? Retrain everything that can be retrained, and more of these would be nice. This one would be nice as well. A lot of buildings here would be really nice. It would be nice with this one to get some decent units that can actually put up a fight, and not just weak orcs. But for now, this army's gonna have to do. We have these guys over there. We could try send them back. Let's see if we can retrain them as well. Not quite yet, but they can move back.
Yes,
Drango,
my lord.
I would like to try and get a more aggressive watchtower.
We shall continue tomorrow. This tower.
Yeah, we should continue trying getting watchtower as far down there as we can.
We can go
Over
no
there.
further,
I think
my
my territory ends about there. Get a tower there,
Yes,
because we
my
want to
lord.
see if the Khazad-dûm dwarves are on their way. We want to be warned in time. Okay, Lord Skilled, you're going to stay there.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
You
my
are going into Sag Kala. Can you keep
Your
the
orders,
peace
my
there?
lord.
barely. You can keep the peace just
Yes, my
quite
lord.
enough. We're gonna take these guys with us.
Orders.
Can't
Your
quite
orders,
reach. Can
my
you
lord.
get there?
Yes.
Couldn't quite attack. I want you guys to join in as well.
Yes.
Go into his
Yes,
army.
my lord.
We're gonna try and
I will
wipe
only
out this
embrace
northern
you
Dunedain
in
force.
battle.
We can get some units here. We have 3 upkeep units, 2 with this one and 1 with that. Just get these goblins. Get a few of these goblins just to have them as free upkeep and just guard Sagkala for the
Yes.
time being. You are moving over there
your
as well,
command.
Hunvorn.
I'm
I
trying
want you in this area. You're gonna have to
immense
fight the northern
men.
Dunedain, Hunvorn. You will be the leader in the northern Dunedain front for now. I wanted to use you against Gondor, but we don't have the resources to go for them just yet. Is there anything we can recruit? We can recruit a lot of units. We can get more of these semi-elites there. We're getting these forces in Khandum. They will be really helpful when the time eventually comes where we can use them.
Your orders, my lord.
Would be nice to reinforce this army a bit more as well. We have these guys on the way, but are they going to be enough?
Yes, my lord.
I think they might be, because this army is so elite, so it might actually be enough. We're getting another diplomat there. We have a diplomat over
lord.
there. We could try and move down south
As
with
you
him. We could try and sue for peace with the
Stopping here.
goblins. I mean, we've taken some territories from them that are valuable. Do we really want to continue this war now? I want to end them later as a faction, but it would be wise, I think, to peace out with the goblins and just try and focus on the elves and the northern Dunedain entirely here. Give the goblins a little rest from me. Hope that they don't attack me for a little while and focus on the other enemies. I'm gonna try and sue for peace with them. Let's end the turn. I'm scared of doing this because the northern Dunedain is likely going to attack me. They are. If they hadn't attacked me, Hunvorn would have been there. Oh, we actually did get the militia garrison. I forgot about that. We did actually construct it in the previous episode then. Good stuff. I forgot about that. Good. This is huge. 2 extra units of defenders. I'm not saying no to that. Well, they do have a lot of cav, and these guys are spears, so this is definitely going to help us out. And they're pretty good spears as well. They're the best spears we have. They're far better than the thralls, so the western defenders is going to make a huge difference here, and we're also getting these reinforcements. And the Ruda warband moving in from the reinforcements will be better than the western defenders, but at least we get some decent power in the army in the settlement. They have a lot of archers as well, a lot of Dunedain rangers. But hopefully they will just go into the melee and get soaked up with archer fire. That is what I'm hoping for. Let's go into glorious battle. Let's hope that we can defend
Muster your
this
courage,
region
men. We march
from
into
Aragon.
battle.
This is going to be interesting. Would be nice to kill Aragon off, and Gandalf as well, but then again, Gandalf the White will spawn if we kill him. So he's gonna be even more powerful if he dies. Okay, they're coming from here. I think we should just try and defend on the square. But then again, we kind of want to have them grouped here because then we can get some great shots off if they just group up here, and then the rangers won't be able to shoot at me. So I'm thinking we're gonna put a few of our units here in this area. We're gonna try and have some kind of a fight there. Some of the units will stay in the back. I want to use them for later. The hillmen, the thralls, and one of the western defenders will try and defend this area a little while. We're not going to be able to hold this area, but I want to try and at least just fight here for a little while. I would like to try and get some great shots off with the archers. If we can get any. We could try and just really try and form up tight. Really tight here. But then again, if they push us, it's going to be problematic. Could the archers stand over there somewhere? I'm not sure if this is going to work. just start the battle. You will stand on the square. There we go. Start the battle. These guys are spawning in from there. Not the greatest place in the world for them to spawn at. Pretty close to the enemy army. Should we really fight them here? But they will group. Oh, did I put? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. One of the Western defenders, please head on back to the square. See if we can somewhat form up like that. Reinforcements. Could you take the long way to this position, please? I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it. Is it? Will it be worth it? You know what? No, we're going to withdraw from this position with everything. Go back to the square. Not the wargs though. Let's see if we can do some of the lumbermen. But they have a lot of archers. They're just gonna melt my wargs. You know what? We're gonna keep the wargs in the back and see if they go with the majority of their army up here. We're gonna try and get some charges down there on them. If they go with the majority of their army over there, we're gonna try and get some charges in their back over there. That is the plan. The reinforcements it looks like they should be able to get inside without any major issues. Really nice that we have the Rura warband with us. Great spear that can do the shield wall animation. They're gonna come in handy in a defensive way. Lumbermen, Brilliant Militia, they do have a lot of weak units as well in this army, but then again, they are led by this mad lad. They're led by Aragon, so they're never going to break. They will never break. So he needs to die, and he's going to be a tough nut to crack. Aragon, it's not going to be easy to kill him. Fast forward a bit. Reinforcements.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
They're not going after you. That's good. Try and get inside of the settlement. If you can. The sellswords are going to be so needed here, and the Rura warband are also going to be really needed. Okay, first line of... We can do the shield wall with you. First line of defense will be one of these guys. You're just going to try and hold the line and buy time and make the enemy exhausted. That is their purpose. Okay, they're moving in. Where will they go? Run, archers. Get your asses up here. Sending a few units over to this side as well. Some Cardland riders. Shield wall guard mode. Try and hold this area as long as you can. Adunaim scouts are dishing out some damage to me. We have another spear unit over there. Try and get to this position. You should be able to win against the Cardland riders. Go into melee with them. And you will try and defend this area. You should win against them, wargs. Yeah, they're sending a few units over there. The spears are taking some shots from the scouts.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Archers form up over there. You can stop shooting. We don't want to waste your ammo yet. I was going with the Cardland riders. Are we losing the fight against them? What's their stats? 714, 6-8. Okay, yeah, they're far better in their stats. But we are wargs. We should win, and we have the numbers advantage. Oh, they're moving in. What are they sending over here? Woodland Hunters, Adunaim Rangers. They're sending a lot of archers our way. Let's see if we can actually get into contact with them. I'm going to send the weaker units. I really want my semi-elites to get inside if they can. Okay, get out. Get out, wargs. Go shield wall and defend there, please. We're fighting some Cardland. They have so many archers. Adunaim Rangers, fire at them. It looks like they're sending the majority of their melee forces this way. Well, then I'm going to put one of my archers over here. This is only Brilliant Militia, nothing to be scared about. Can you please run? You're taking so much damage. Try and fight these guys. Oh, you're not gonna last long out here. You're weakening the Dunedain ranges a bit. That's good. They're still firing at me, doing a lot of damage to my valuable soldiers out here. You're doing okay against them. Shoot at the disgusting cavalry. Dunedain wardens, that's a decent target to go after. Dunedain cavalry! Spears, go after them. Please go after them. You should be able to do some damage. It's Gandalf. If he charges you, he's going to do a lot of damage to you. But you should, if you tie them up in melee, get in there, tie him up, please. There we go. Try and kill Gandalf if you can. Ruda Warband. Sellsword, you will actually try and help them as well in this fight. Okay, how are you doing? You should be... Sellswords, get in there. Just help them, please. Go for a charge. There we go. We are getting a few kills on them. They're dropping pretty fast from my spear units. We're doing okay out here as well against their archer militia. We're tying up some of their archers and bandits. This is actually pretty good. We're fighting some of their weak units outside. We're stopping their archers from doing any damage to my forces inside of the settlement. Fighting some weaker units over there. And we're fighting some Cardland sentinels in the center. Grey Company is moving in. This is a unit we want to try and focus. Wargs, if we can squeeze your asses out of it and get some charges in his back, I'm gonna try and do that. He's going in against my spears. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Gandalf is gonna... Aragon is gonna carve through these western defenders with ease. Enemy general falling. Gandalf the Grey has died. We have killed him. And he is running back to the hills. You can now go back inside again. Trying to destroy this unit or whatever. Just get into the settlement. Grey Company is in the fight. Let's see if we can squeeze some of the wargs to the other side and get some charges in Aragon's back. Because at the moment he's just gonna carve through my spear units here. Get out, get out. Go to the other side, wargs. Get over to the other side if you can. I'm really happy about how things are turning out outside, to be honest. They're sending in only archers and bandits here. This is good. We're just stopping them from being effective in this fight. Can you please get in? You're taking so much damage here. Wargs, it looks like you're out on the other side, except one, but he's dead now. That's good, because then we can actually get some charges. Can you focus the Dunedain scouts? From up over there, Wargs, let's see if we can get a charge going on the Grey Company here. I don't expect us to get a lot of kills on them, but if we could just kill a few of them, it's going to be worthwhile. Come on, Wargs, get a charge going. Oh, there we go. We did get a charge. Look at that. Look at that. It was a decent charge, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Really good charge by the Wargs. We kill a few of them there. Not too bad. They're actually they're going to want to focus my Wargs now. Okay, they're going back. Focus the scouts. Sellswords and Ruda Warband. Can you charge these guys in the back? Sellswords and... No, Sellswords, charge them in the back. Ruda Warband sets up a defensive perimeter here somewhere. Just hold there. Buy time. Grey Company 52. Let's try and go for one more YOLO charge against them. I was looking outside. Thralls, we're fighting one Dunedain cavalry soldier. Let's try and bring him down. We are about to lose the battle outside, but we did well against the units out here, I think. It was worthwhile having the fight against them there. Lumbermen are going in against my spears. I'm going to try and shoot at the Brilla militia. The sellswords should win that engagement with ease. You go in there and help with the bandits. You're not going to win the fight, but just try and help as much as you can. Yeah, 39 remaining. There we go. Get out. Try and go for one last charge before you die completely. These wargs are doing well. They are actually doing well. Aragon is over there. He's not even blooded up, but we're controlling Aragon. We are controlling him. And he's paying a big price for this. Another charge. Some more kills. A few more kills. At least 5 or something. And every kill is really worthwhile. Now though, my wargs are gonna pay the ultimate price, I think. We're gonna send down one of the armor busters to try and deal with Aragon. Yeah, the warg is no more. They're no more. These guys are finally broken outside. Now they won the battle out there. But we did do a significant amount of damage to them. Breland militia is getting crushed by my sellswords. My spears are trying to hold the line. They're in shield wall. They're doing okay against the scouts and the lumbermen. We have an armor buster that is ready to help the pretty battered western defenders. 33 Grey Company left though. We're doing well against them. We are. Can you please move over to this side instead, archers? You are out of ammunition. You can go back to the square. Just rest there a little while. Ruda Warband is holding pretty well here against the cavalry. Sending in their cavalry for some reason. Armor busters, try move in. See what you can do. These guys won't be able to get staggered. I think they have that trait. They cannot be stunned. But at least we're sending in some armor piercing. But remember, 16 is in defense skill, so they have a lot of defense skill. But there we go, look at that charge. We did get a few kills on the charge. Straight away with armor busters. Pretty decent charge. Try and push forwards, try and do maximum damage to them. With as many models as possible. There we go, fight them. These guys are gonna move in soon. Can they even move in? Stop shooting. They're gonna need someone to open the gate for them. Oh, they're killing these guys now. Sellswords, well done. You stop the advance here. 5 remaining lumbermen, and the Ruda Warband is still alive. Fighting some Breland militia. Yeah, they're gonna have to turn around now, these guys. Yeah, we killed him. Good. Great. Great defense. Everything looks to be in order. How is it going for the armor busters? We have 64 remaining. They're sending in some Arnor footmen. How is it going with the... where's Aragon? We haven't killed him yet. There's only 2 in the Grey Company left standing. It is Aragon. He's totally surrounded. And another guy. But they have sent in their Arnor footmen, and they will turn the tide in that fight. I'm pretty sure. Gonna send in another unit. Let's send in some Grand Marauders down there. These guys are just standing there, firing at me. But they still have these units doing nothing. They will eventually move into the settlement as well, I'm expecting.
The battle is very much in our favor.
The armor busters might actually win this engagement. They're doing okay. But then again, Aragon is here, and he is just... every swing of his sword is almost a kill, I could imagine. There we go, another kill for him. He's going for the Arnor footman 23. We are sending in the Grand Marauders. They're going to join in here. Just totally stun lock Aragon. Well, I am pretty pleased. I guess you archers, you could maybe move back here again because they're sending armies over there, so you can focus this area. Here comes the Grand Marauders. They're charging in for Aragon. He has a friend somewhere. Is it this guy? I think it is the flag carrier here. Or it could be this guy here. No, that's just an Arnor footman. Oh, we kill him. He is dead. Aragon has fallen. He is dead. We have killed him already. Lord Aragon. The promised king of Gondor, the future promised king of Gondor, has fallen. He is dead. All hope for the free peoples have disappeared. Yeah, we should be able to break them fairly easily now. I think we should just move it. Witch Knights, you can move into the fight as well. You do scare enemy units, so please get into the fight. Can you try and fire the Dunedain Rangers? Great. This is a victory now. With Aragon being dead... Okay, it's completely useless to fire there. Try and shoot at something over there instead. Witch Knights, yeah, we're gonna break these guys within seconds. Go for the Woodland Hunters, go for whatever. They should break pretty fast. You are the Fist of Angmar, and you're gonna crush these foes with ease. You're only facing some weak, pathetic Woodland Hunters. Should have an easy time. Dunedain Rangers might be a bit of a problem, but shouldn't make that big of a difference, to be honest. Where's my general? I just want to make sure that he doesn't die here. Oh, he's in a really bad position. Get back to safety. Can we take one of these units over there, please, and just try and help? Because I don't like that he... Why is the generals always getting into the shittiest position? Okay, he's in a better position now. He is actually kind of safe from there. Yeah, he's in a much better position now, and my guys are just carving through the ranges. Just going to melee with them. The Grand Marauders will try and go there and help. Do they have anything else left? They have these guys still standing. Can we just send a Hillman unit down there or something just to stop them? Get down there, try and do whatever you can. Bandits are returning. Leader, where are you? You're over there. Yeah, you're fine, and we're coming through the ranges. My guy won't die. He's in a great position now. He was in a pretty shitty position a little while there, but he should be safe now. Good. Victory is mine. He's still in a decent position. And here comes the Marauders. Killing the bandits. Okay, the only thing they have left is these rangers, I think. Everyone, go after them. Please don't have... Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Great success. Witch Knights 148 kills. Hillman 237 kills. So I guess that's one of the units that was outside there. Oh lord, great victory. An important victory. High King Aragorn is no more. And Gandalf the Grey has fallen as well. But Gandalf the White will eventually turn up, and he is a different beast. Gandalf the White is one of the most powerful generals in the game because he has the Arthedain, the Royal Cavalry Guard. I don't remember the name, but they are really, really good. Execute them. We survived to fight another day. How will the finances look? Oh god, instantly you decided to attack me. I don't think you have enough to take it though.
We must make a stand.
To be
we
honest.
Are besieged.
Oh, that diplomat, I need to remember about him. The Dunedain leader is dead. Dorwinian's leader is dead. What are you attacking me with?
I'm gonna stick you.
I mean, we have these guys. I don't think they can win against us, to be honest. No, we would crush them, but before we...
Yes, my lord.
Well, I'm gonna try and sue for peace with them.
Trustworthy foe, what lies do you
They're
bring
bankrupt. I don't want to ask for any money because they don't have any money, so we're just gonna go for ceasefire and trade rights for now.
us? Please, continue. Your time was most valuable.
They accepted it.
Thank you.
Orders.
not too surprised.
As you wish.
They are in a weak
Yes,
position.
my lord.
Let's see if we can go over there and maybe get a tower
Honor. We shall continue
before we strike
tomorrow.
Bruinost.
This tower will
Lord's
keep
Hall
vigil
at
over the
Khan
lands.
Dum.
Your orders, my lord.
We can get the next
As
tier
you command.
of the Great Hall military building. We can get the Dark Blades because of that. We can also get the Dread Guard of Khan Dum. These are some really expensive units though. We don't have the finances anyways to even recruit them at this point anyway, so I'm not going to go for that. We cannot afford fielding those kind of units just yet. Angmar and Goblins of Moor are piecing out with each other. We have gotten a few extra units at Khan Dum. Iron Falls, another diplomat.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, your orders.
Send him down there somewhere. Production number 2, Sankala got besieged, but we pieced out with the goblins. Hopefully they will never attack me again. The next time we fight them, it's gonna be
Yes,
us
my lord.
attacking them,
Yes.
not the other way
Your orders,
around.
my lord.
There we go.
Yes,
Get
my
an
lord.
aggressive tower there.
Hiding from the enemy.
Get another tower there, and
This
go
tower
back
will
to
keep vigil
Orc
over the
Town.
lands. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my
Well,
lord.
since we
Listen up!
know when they will attack now, we have a lot of great vision here. We could actually nip in a few units into the forts
Orders,
just to save some money.
my lord.
It's not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing. Go for normal. We don't have a lot of cash to spend, sadly.
Orders.
You need to go back to Barkleg. We're going for the Great Hall there to try and get some more free upkeep units. You're going for the roads there, that should help.
Welcome a trial by arms.
Your will.
You need to return to Barkleg and strengthen that place up.
To exhaustion. Continue.
Over here. What do we want to produce? We could go for the Master Armorer. We have gotten the Master Armorer here. 20 defense on the pikes, 25 on the melee forces now. Really going to make a difference, the Master Armorer over here at Khan Dum. We're going for the Ballista Maker. We could go for some more Herbalists. They're cheap and they do give the growth. I think we've gotten it here, haven't we? Maybe not. Can we even get it here? Maybe not. Morvatarth. Grain Exchange, it's cheap. It's going to give me some income. Let's go for the cheap income gathering buildings. Great Hall, perhaps here. More free upkeep at Orc Town might be worthwhile. We could go for the cheap leather worker though. We can afford it. We're going for the farms there. We're going for the master masons there. Go for the leather worker. These guys are free upkeep. Everyone is free upkeep over there. You're free upkeep. You are free upkeep. These guys are not free upkeep. Culture-wise, we're at 76%. Meeting hall would be nice to get some free upkeep here. Yeah, this one we should definitely look into getting. The meeting hall at Noldor Glaw. Well, that is it. He is returning home. We need to be on the lookout, though, for what he's about to do. Captain Elbragol. We need to be ready for what he's trying to do. High Lord Gildor is inside of Bruinost. This should be the last territory of the High Elves in this sector.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes.
Try and find
As you wish.
the
Stopping here.
Adunaim.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
So the turn. We're doing okay. I think we're doing pretty nice. There we go. He turned around. He's trying to outplay me. This Dunedain commander. Really making it painful. Can these goblins... Yeah, they're returning home. Good. Thank you for that. Barig besieged. Okay, we're getting a bit of money. Now, what do you have?
Get me, you coward.
What do we have inside here? We have
In battle.
a few battered units. We could recruit some more. We could get these raiders. We could get some archers. We could get some hillmen as well. That would help with the defenses. We have Lord Skuld. What do they bring in? Ballista, some cavalry, and pretty weak melee units. You could reach all the way back to Iron Falls. It's gonna make this... It's 70% though. You know what? Go back to Iron Falls for a turn. If they want to try something and attack us there, at least we will have one solid archer and one solid cavalry commander. We should be able to survive if they attack us. Should we just go for this one? Litash Ballista Maker. Actually go for the cheap herbalist. Over here, Meeting Hall. Iron Falls. Culture is at 63%. Wait for this one. I'm gonna queue this one up. Orc Town is going for that just to get me something. Litash is going for the herbalist. Khan Dum is not going for anything at the moment. Royal Hall. Ballista Maker, Crop Rotation. We could go for Kenneth Bryn. Is there anything interesting here that we could go for? I mean, this one would be nice to guess here, of course. Herbalist. We could go for here as well. To boost the growth. Go for that. Condom. Way Station. Bonus to law. Do we have any corruption here? No, we don't have any corruption. Recruitment slots allowed. Ballista Maker. Then I really want to just go for something here. Keep producing things in our capital. Go for the Ballista Maker. It's gonna be worthwhile getting.
An order.
The regions that I do know that we need in order to get the Rudar crown for Moorhold, we need...
As you wish.
We need Athelin. We need... where is it? The Tower of Amonsul, Ostsul. We need Ostsul, Athelin and Fenasdruinen.
Your orders, my lord.
Those are the regions we need. We can get some of these Black Pit. This would be nice though. We need more units in this army, but we cannot quite afford them. They're quite costly. But they would be worthwhile getting. We need to fill up the ranks in this army, and these mercenaries would really help us out.
With honor,
But we should be able to do this without mercenaries. So go for Bruinost now. 70%, it is enough.
Your orders.
Oh, there we have Ardunaim. Try and get some talks with them. Try and get some money from them. Shoot it, peace out. Move for Khazad-dûm or the Lothlórien maybe. We can maybe get some cash out of them as well. You move back to Orc Town, try and secure some wealth for us. You are now costing us a bit more than the thralls. Get back the thralls inside instead and let the archers be free upkeep. Khazad-dûm, we have a lot of units that are not free upkeep currently. Try and take the most expensive ones, and maybe we can retrain you actually. We can retrain these guys. You guys are pretty expensive. Moving to the fort with Moorhold, that's going to save us a bit of money. Still going for the roads here. Ered Luin and the Northern Dunedain might be on their way here. If they do attack though, Angsul is a great defensive location. Shouldn't be much of an issue defending this place.
I'd welcome a trial by arms.
Ered Luin militia though, 8 attack, 13 defense are pretty good, but we have great archers and pretty decent defensive units. We also have the militia garrison there if something turns ill.
An order.
Hunvorn, you can chill out at Nochwarogla, and when the time is right, these soldiers here in this place, together with the guys from the fort, except Moorhold, we should maybe recruit a few more units though before we move out. We're gonna wait for the next time before we do that. Okay, we're almost constructing things in all of our locations. That is a good sign. We're about to take another settlement from the High Elves and remove and push the Elves to the western side, which is good. We might need another governor here. I don't know how far we will push in this area. Maybe we will wait at Bruinost and Fenasdruin, and maybe these are the places where we will stop. Khazad West, though, is a region I really would like to grab, but then again we're going to board the Dwarves of Khazad. If we take it, we might want to chill out here a little while, because we need to focus in other sectors as well. But I'm feeling more and more confident here. We've started this episode pretty strong. We did defeat Khazad and we destroyed Aragon. Great stuff. Yeah, they are besieging me, but I'm not too scared. They're attacking Angsul. Will Eredluin reinforce them, though? They could maybe do that. Let's see if Eredluin tries to help the Northern Dunedain in their attack at Angsul. If they are, it's going to change things a bit, because they have a general there. It remains to be seen. They might not even be allies at this point. Okay, yeah, money-wise, I think, yeah, we did start Beyond Salt besieged. Lothlórien under attack.
Your orders.
Dol Guldur might be doing okay as well.
Yes.
down
Tomorrow's
there.
journey planned out, my lord.
Go
Without
down
question,
to Dunlending
I
territory.
shall continue tomorrow.
70% still. We did start the Masons Guildhouse here. We're under siege now, so really maybe not worth going for it. We're getting this one here. Let's just take a look at the list. Settlements. Mount Graham is not getting me anything. Morvatarth. Communal farming could be worthwhile going for. Sarkal is not going for anything. Way Station might be nice here, actually, because then we can retrain Overlord Agendar's army here at the way station. You know what, we're going to go for the way station at Sarkala. That is also going to give some bonus to law. Morvatarth, we're going to wait with you. We don't have any more money. Yeah, Mount Graham Herbalist, Morvatarth Grain Exchange, Sarkala Criminal Farming. Iron Falls got a few extra units.
Yes, my lord.
See if we can talk to
Your order.
you.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rates
You
with them,
hold
barely
very
accepted.
well. What else do you have to suggest?
Go for 1k. Accepted.
You hold us another. We hope for more.
Thank you.
fruitful, without
Move up
question.
north.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Try and get some more
In
cash.
my lord.
Can we afford anything decent now at Morvatarth? We can get the smoking house and the leather worker. Nothing that I want to waste any cash, and we're going to save the money that we have and use it at something else. Maybe recruitment. Get the Snoke Scouts and some more armor busters here. This army is going to be pretty decent, the army that we're fielding here from Condom. It's going to be expensive moving it out, but if this army should be able to do some great things, we might want to go for Ostsul. Is this only a village, though? Could be a town or a village. We cannot quite see. It looks over here like it's a village, but they could have upgraded it. It says that it's a capital here, so we can't quite see what it is. This army, when they attack me, won't stand a chance of victory. We're going to wait for them to attack us, but this army is not going to win against us. It is not going to win. We have two really strong units, and we have a few of these standard melee units that should be able to hold quite well against this army. They don't have anything that is elite here. The greatest unit that they have on the paper is the Dunedain Warders and the Cardolan Riders. The rest, in melee, will suck. Okay, we're going for Bruinost, and over here, what are they besieging me with? Dunedain Armsmen. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
I look forward
Okay.
to command.
Oh. They're beginning to field semi-elites themselves now, by the looks of things. 9 attack, 20 defense. They're bringing in some Blade Masters, 15 attack, 19 defense, and some Wardens. Now I understand why they're attacking, because they're bringing in some solid units here. Yeah. The Northern Dunedain are not joking around. They're beginning to recruit a few of their better units already. And if they get supported by Ered Luin here, this might be scary. Captain Bilbo Baggins. Is he moving for Barclay? I think so. I think we need to move out sooner rather than later. Angsul, we're not going to move out over here in this front line because we're just going to try and strengthen Angsul instead. We're not going to push in this area. Hopefully we can survive there. What I want to try and do is to take this region, Ostsul. Deadman's Dyke would be nice, of course. It should give us even more Black Numenorians if we capture it. Athelin, we're going to try and buy it back before we start fighting Gundabad, or we could just strike it at the same time when we attack Gundabad itself. Could be a thing we do. I hope that Angsul does not fall.
Yes.
Hunvorn, can you move up here
We'll stop
instead? We might need you in this sector. Okay, I'm gonna finish off this episode. I'm not gonna record for too long. This is gonna be a shorter episode. Somewhere around an hour. But we are going to finish off this episode by taking Bruinost. 2 Elven Defenders, a few units. Let's go in, let's destroy the elves on the eastern side. Now they're only going to have elves left on the western side, so we don't need to fight them for a while at least. We're gonna fight them later, but not for quite some time after we win this fight. Which is a fight that we should win. Okay, we have some archers, let's try and use them accordingly. We have some really powerful, although small in numbers, melee infantry. We have some wargs, we have some javelins. Start the battle, go for the gate. Can you fire at the Lindar guards? Try and weaken them. You should have the range to stay away from you. Can you please fire the Caliquani Lords, please? This is... oh, look at him. Look at Gildor. Look at these guys. They look so good. The elves really do look good. Can you go over there, please? You should be in range. Yeah, go for the Elven Defenders. Go for something. And when we storm through, we have Linda Guards and Elven Defenders. I guess we're just going to try and storm through with the Barrow-wights and the Elites. We are weakening them with some archer shots. If we fire at them, we should get some bonus kills and maybe some Elven Defenders there as well. Go for the Linda Guards. You are in range for the Caliquani Lords. Weaken them. You're armor piercing. You should be able to do some significant damage to them. They have a ballista as well. We need to be on the lookout for that unit. That is something I would like to try and silence. They're gonna try and get some juicy shots at me with the ballista. The ram is in place. Yeah, the ballista is going to shoot at me. And it's going to do damage. It's going to do a lot of damage to us. Should we try and focus them? Oh, they've opened the gate. Of course they did. You know, we're gonna go for a cheeky move here and try and go in with the thralls. We have a great leader. We have Overlord Agendaur as the commander in this army. I want to try and squeeze at least 1 or 2 units inside of the settlement to try and silence the ballista here if we can. Get the... there we go. Fight the ballista, please. Fight the ballista. We have one guy inside, but he's fighting the wrong guys. Come on, get into the ballista crew. Silence them if you can. He's gonna die, isn't he? Get in there, and silence the ballista crew. Stop there, okay. They're not firing anything yet, though. Which is good. Yeah, they're blocking with everything else now. We're weakening the Linda Guards pretty well with our Temple Marksmen. We're doing a decent job with them. Javelins, can you go over there or something and try and throw at the Calaquendi Lords as well. Barrow Whites, I want you to run. I want you to be the first ones to go in. Because you can do a lot of damage quickly. We're taking some shots from the towers on the Barrow Whites. They didn't get a kill on me though, which is good. Javelins are running for the enemy. This is the... Let me zoom in. This is the new design of the Barrow White. They look like this on the picture here, but as you can see, they've been updated a bit on the look. They look a little bit different than before. Comes the Barrow Whites, pikes, you can slowly start moving in. Barrow Whites, move in, flank them. There we go, we're coming in with the flank on with the Barrow Whites here. The excellent unit that is the Barrow Whites. The ballista is trying to set up some sort of attack now by the looks of things. Javelins, you're in range. Throw at the Calaquendi Lords. Can you go back a bit? It looks like they want to try and start firing at me soon. The ballista is likely going to shoot and aim for the temple marksman.
Only half the enemy force
Javelins, throw your spears at them. You should be in range. Surely you're in range from this area. Come on. Throw your javelins. And the ballista is still not shooting at us. Good sign. Try and pressure them, try and get inside of the settlement. The final fight with the High Elves for quite some time. This should be it. All of you can now switch focus to the Calaquendi Lords instead. Did you throw? No, you're still not throwing the flipping javelins. Try and throw at them then. Can you throw at them? Okay, you can throw at the ballista crew, but not at the Calaquendi Lord. Maybe we should kite back a bit. You know what? Go back a bit. See if you can get some shots off if you go back a bit on the Calaquendi Lord. They only have 13 guys remaining. Come on, guys. Push through. Push through with the elites. There we go. You're now going to throw at the Calaquendi Lords. There we go, finish them off. There we go, 9 remaining. You can return back. You're taking shots from something, pull back. I don't want to lose any men unnecessarily. Pikes, can you go for the cav? The rest will begin moving for the Calaquendi Lords. One of you could try and tie up the Thrall or the Ballista as well. Stop it from doing anything. And ideally you could run, please, because these guys are actually doing a lot of damage to me. These are Mania Riders. Here comes the Barrow Whites against the Calaquendi Lords. One of the Barrow Whites are going to try and flank around a bit on the Calaquendi. They only have 8 guys remaining, so just get rid of them quickly. Actually, go... the Ballista's on... go for the Ballista, silence them quickly. The pikes are moving in. We're taking some significant losses by the Armenian Rangers, but we're about to tie them up.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
5 remaining Calaquendi Lords. They have soaked up so much damage in this fight from our archers, and we have wiped up the entire battalion with only the archers in this fight, which is really good. We're stun locking the commander as well. kill this ballista crew quicker, please. I was going for the pikes. We are carving through the manual ranges with them. They're still firing their missiles at me, so they're still doing a lot of damage. There we go, we're done there. Surround and destroy the Elven commander. Thralls, just get out of there, you're not doing any damage to him. Let the Barrow-wights do the damage instead. You are not gonna do enough damage to him to finish him off quick enough. There we go, he's surrounded by Barrow-wights now, that's far better. There we go, they kill him a lot faster.
A worthy enemy, but no
Good.
less dead for that. We must
It's only
press
the
our
Emmanuel
advantage.
Rangers left now. Come on, guys, your pikes, kill them quicker. There we go. Finish them off.
This
Good.
is a clear victory.
190 men lost, and the Thralls were the ones taking the most damage. Pretty happy with that. We did lose a few of our elites as well in this fight, but nothing major. High Lord Gildor the Fearless is no more, and now we've kicked back the elves to the western side at the sea, and we don't need to fear any more from them, I hope. I don't think they have any more settlements in this area. I think this was their last settlement in the east. So great stuff, great stuff. No need to worry about any more High Elves, for a while at least. Remember, they still have Círdan in the west, and he might show up with a scary looking army later in the campaign. But we do get to rest from them for a little while now. The High Elven leader is dead, Bruinost is mine, and it was one of the missions we had. So we do get some extra income.
Conquered.
Culture-wise over there, we're at 92%, that's more than enough.
My lord.
You can maybe nip into Bruinost. Oh, we have a spy over there as well. Well, you can go down and spy a bit. Yeah, the goblins are bordering us here from Arnor and Rod. Can we get a tower there? Go back, make sure that it is happy. Low attack. Go for the Shrine of Melkor if we want to reposition the spy later. Sarkhallet getting something. Iron Falls, Orc Town, Kenworth Bryn, Morvatarth is not getting anything. Mount Graham is not getting anything. Everyone else is constructing some sort of building. We can afford something here. We could go for the inn. Town hall, no. Entertainment, yep. This one gives me 40 gold coins. This one gives 120. And it gives an upgrade to happiness. So you know what? The inn is actually pretty okay building to go for at Mount Graham. Let's go for it. And Morvatarth. The roads. Whenever we can afford the roads are what we're gonna go for here. We should really try and get the Rudar camp. We haven't gotten it anyway yet. Maybe over at Khardum. Could be worthwhile getting the Hillman camp because we get the Axemen and we get the Warband. We haven't recruited them yet. And we have the best possible armor upgrades here at Khardum as well. So maybe we should try and go for the Hillman camp there and recruit some spears. Because they would really help us out. We do have the Hillman camp here at least at Litash. So we can recruit them here. And they're pretty worthwhile. 550 gold coins, 180 upkeep. I mean, they are worthwhile getting. For sure. These guys are worthwhile getting. We have these guys, but they cannot do the shield wall. These guys can, and they have more numbers. 190 instead of 165 per battalion.
Yes, my lord.
It's gonna add up.
My lord.
Okay, I really hope that Edith Lewin won't join the fight. If they join, we're gonna have issues here. If they don't join, I think we should win fairly easily. It shouldn't be much of an issue. even if they attack us after, because we're just going to reset the militia garrison thingy.
An order.
I'm going to end the turn, though, before I end this episode. Drangu's back at Orc Town. Yeah, we have this battle, the Battle of Iron Falls. This is not going to be any issues whatsoever, because we have these two units, we have a defensive position. They don't have anything that is strong in this army that can threaten us. So this is going to be an easy fight to begin the next episode with. Captain Elbragol, you're going to die in the beginning of the next episode. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye to you all.